All right, this is my last review for It. Welcome to Derry. It's over. Not watching anymore. And I just want to make this because I already made my first review for the first episode. And I was like, I'm not going to let anyone hang here. No one's really watching anyways. But point is, I want to at least let people know why if I'm not reviewing the rest of the series. So this is why I'm not reviewing the rest of It. Welcome to Derry. And it's because some people are going to love these characters. They're going to fall in love with them. They're going to love the series. And I'm very happy for them. But I grew up with the miniseries or movie because they put it all together. It. And that movie was so good. Or that miniseries was so amazing. And it terrified me as a child. It terrified me. I'm still afraid of clowns. I mean, I'm not afraid of them, but I still think they're creepy because of it. And it was so good. Practical effects, because they really had to back then. And the story was amazing. And the thing is, if I'm watching something that's remade, I need to feel like they're doing something new with it. Because I realized that I watched the It 1 and It 2 when they made the newer movies. And I did enjoy those. But the thing is, both of those movies, going into them, I felt like I was more scared than I really was because I had the memories of what it really is and the scariness of it. And I remember being in the theater for seeing part 2 alone, pretty much. There wasn't not so much people in it. And I wasn't really scared. I was just like, a lot of shock value and stuff like that. And a lot of CGI. But it was still a cool movie, It 1 and It 2, the newer ones. But when I think about the original It, I can't even talk about it that much. I'm actually mad that I have to have some of the cover art on my phone for this video so I can show you guys. Because I like to have a little bit of photos in my reviews. Because it disturbs me. When I think about it, it actually disturbs me. I would like to watch it again because it's so good. But I need to watch it with someone else. I'm not going to watch it by myself. I'll watch it with Shorty or watch it with whoever. But the point is, those original movies, they traumatized me. And the use of practical effects and the storytelling was so masterful. Like, that's why they keep remaking it, because the original did so good. And with this new series, I feel like they're not doing enough different for me to actually want to watch the whole episodes, especially when they don't really show too much scary stuff. It's like you get I think the last episode I watched was an hour and 15 minutes, and it was I think 2 or 3 scenes of scariness, and it was only about maybe 3 minutes or 2 minutes at a piece, or maybe 1 minute. You don't really get much of a horror series in a horror series. You get all these, it just feels like a big filler. So I'm glad people enjoy it if they love the characters, but for me, I'm checked out. And what I will say is this. I'm sure it'll ramp up towards the end, but I think this could have been any horror series. There's nothing in this that's saying it. That's saying, it's in Derry. That's it, pretty much it. But I think what really could have helped me like this more is if they use more practical. I just feel like there's so much CGI and there's so much I'm not attached to it. I'm watching the series, and I wanna latch on to something, but so much CGI monsters and CGI babies. It's like episode 1 and 2, nothing scared me the whole episode. And I'm not saying I want to be scared, but I feel like it's a horror series. I would like to be a little bit, and I'm watching it at nighttime. So I'm watching it with my headphones on, I'm watching it I'm there for it. I'm show it to me, give it to me. But it's not even, it's really shock value and a lot of filler. And I just feel like it's not good. I'm not really enjoying it. So I'm not watching the rest. And I just want them to do something different. Maybe they're going to do something different towards the end, but I'm not going to keep watching and hoping that it's going to be good. Especially you just maybe watch an hour and 15-minute episode, and I think there's 3 small little scary, quote unquote scary things in it. And it just didn't do it for me. But hopefully, it looks like a lot of people loving it, so I'm happy they're enjoying it. And it's just that, you know what it is? It's because I think I want to say it's not because of this, but it is. I want to say it's not because of my love for the original It miniseries, but it is. It has a lot to do with it. Because I think that if I was part of a newer generation and I didn't see any It and I just saw this, I would probably be like, oh, wow, this is pretty interesting. This is cool. But because most of the storylines with the kids and stuff, it's I've basically seen this before. If you go back and watch the miniseries, but I've seen it done before, but better. you know, with better score, better music in the background, and the practical. Like I said, there's something to be. I know people talking about AI, you know, all this type of stuff. AI gonna take over, whatever. The point I'm trying to make is, it's really not. It's really not. I mean, AI, yeah, it's gonna come do all this stuff, but nothing takes away from practical. Even if AI is so good, you can't really tell, but it's more than telling. It's about a feeling. When you watch something that's real, like when you see the skin is being pulled off my face, or you see like there's a feeling that you feel when you know it's real, when you know it's not AI. You know what I mean? Like knowing you could be snatched out and blood gushing. Like you there's a feeling with practical, and that's why like the original miniseries, I would like to do a review on it, but I just gotta watch with someone else. But the point I'm trying to make is, I think this show could have been better if they put more practical to it, because they had the money. It takes a lot of money to do CGI too. So like I feel like they should have definitely leaned more into the practical, because all of these CGI babies, and it's not that you can't do CGI babies. You could do babies, but maybe do more of a practical baby. Maybe you could do a little practical mechanical robot and make the kids get them real close, and then switch to CGI. But it's like there's so much CGI blood and slashing. And it's just like I'm so not attached to it. And then there's another part where I'm trying to get attached, but I can't, because most of the stuff that's happening to them is like not even real. It's like psychological, which I understand, but it's just like it leaves so much questions. Like in season 1 and episode 1, some of the kids get taken out, and it's like, what really happens to those kids if it's psychological? If this is a real baby coming out of the screen, like where's it even coming from? Like how's he even, you know what I mean? Maybe I'm asking too many questions, but like where's the clown come from? I understand that, but it just feels like I need something to ground this film a little bit more. Nothing is, there's no bite. There's nothing holding me to this film except for just a whole bunch of characters, and they want to tell all these different types of stories because back in the day, like, yeah, I understand it was hard for different peoples of color and different things like that, but if you want to make that show, make that show. This is the It series. Like, don't make the whole show about that. And it's like, I understand, like, this back in time, so they gotta do some storytelling, but they're doing so much. Like, it's like, make that an element of the show, but don't make that the whole show. Like I said, I watched that episode that was an hour and 15 minutes. And in that hour and 15 minutes, I feel like 30, maybe 32 minutes was just because it was just based on, you know, people's hate for other races, which I understand, but it's like, that's not what I'm here for. I want to see the It movie. I want to see the horror. You know what I mean? And it's not delivering where I wanted it to deliver. And then when it does deliver, it's the CGI, and it's like not really practical. And so that's why I'm not gonna watch the rest. But hopefully, it looks like a lot of people love it. So I'm happy people love it, but I just can't keep going on with this. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. And this is what I would recommend. If you really love the series and you love It, go back and watch the miniseries. Watch It. Watch the original It. And it will change you. You will watch it and be like, wow, they did things differently. And it's amazing. You're still going to appreciate what you have, but it's just a different level of storytelling. It's a different level of practical and CGI mixing with it's the magic of movie making in it, I think. But check it out if you like. But it's Dejo, know the name. Spread love and light. Take care. And before I sign off, I'm trying to think, am I forgetting anything? Is there anything I want to say? Is there anything good? I know I'm saying bad stuff. I don't like to rant on stuff, so I'm trying to feel like, is there anything that I really, really enjoyed? I'm going to say the good thing that I will end off is that I like that they're not afraid to take out characters, is what I will say. They're not afraid to take out characters, and I learned that in episode 1. In episode 1, when some characters are taken out that I did not expect to be taken out, that's what got me to episode 2. I'm like, wow, like, they're actually not afraid to take out characters. And even though I wish I saw more of it, not that I want to see, but it's just like, if you're going to do it and make me care about these characters and take them out, like, maybe see a little bit more limbs. Let me see their face up close when they get taken out. Like, I don't know, like I said, it went CGI. Like, even when they took out the characters in the first one, it's like, it went CGI so fast and its bodies dismember, and it's like, oh, was that even them? Or was it just CGI mess? Like, you could have went practical and had the arm rip off and seen the blood. If you're really going to go there, it seems like you're going there anyways. Just go. It seems like they're going all the way to the wall, but go even further. Show the practical effect. Show the kid's real face like this, and then show the practical arm rip off, and then like show the kid's face, and then the blood splatter, and show like, okay, they're going for real, instead of just showing their body fly in the air, and it's not even them. It's a CGI body just like, and it just looks like, you know what I mean? Like, like give it to us then. You know what I mean? I just don't feel like anything's real in this series. But like I said, I'm glad people are enjoying it. Let's sign off. Take care. Spread love and light. Dejo know the name. And peace out. Stay away from clowns.